Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Today I've got a wonderful tool haul with some of the rarest items I think I've picked up in a long time, if not ever actually. So I've picked up a few items on eBay, a job lot and a couple of other bits and bobs. So I'll show you those and then I'll show you what I actually ended up picking up. So first thing was, and I bought this quite a long time ago, and I don't know if you can tell by the colour, it's made out of solid brass. And to me, it reminds me of a Preston spoke shave, but it's obviously made out of brass, which you can't really tell with the colour, but it's made out of brass rather than steel. But it does remind me of a Preston spoke shave, maybe not that model, maybe more like this model with the knob. So I'm wondering if somebody's recast one with a similar, similar profile. The seller actually sent me some rulers by mistake, so yeah, I had to send them back, and then he resent me this. So I just got it, which was nice, but I bought it quite a while ago. I bought this as lovely spanner here. I do have one already, but I couldn't resist myself because it's such a rare German spanner. So I do have two sizes, so I picked this one up. But it also came with this one here, which says some pattern applied for. You can adjust. This is like a nut wrench, which is kind of unusual. I don't know what that is, to be honest, what the exact use it is. Obviously you can adjust it with this screw here. Maybe it's for, squashing down ties or something. But that came together, so that was quite good. And then we had one job lot of jewelers items. This was a nice lot off eBay, which I won. This looks like it's for holding down something like, like for soldering. This looks like positioning not a tool for positioning things for working on them. It's all watchmakers tools. We got this wonderful, I don't know what you'd call that, not caliper, a micrometer, but it's got the it's got wire gauge around the outside of it. I don't think I've seen one quite like that before, so that's quite nice. R, B and S, so that was nice. We got some watchmaking tools which I'll be sending. You can adjust this one and it clips into position for bigger and smaller. This is for holding watch cases when you're working on them and stuff. And this will go to my buddy Graham because he's working on watches at the moment. I think this is for taking the possibly the hands off dials, watchmaking tool. And another micrometer, bit dusty, but another micrometer, quite nice. Is there a maker's mark on it? I don't see one, but yeah, looks to be quite a nice little thing. We got some other tools. We got a couple of fine wire gauges to work out the exact width. You put the wire in, slide it down, and wherever it lands is got the measurements. And we got two of these wonderful brass caliper thingy bobs. This one's lovely quality. I like these. I think I need to stop buying them though, because I had a look in my drawer and I've got 6 of them, so I need to stop. But that, I didn't buy it the lot for these, but I do like this one because it's really thick, heavy duty, much thicker than these ones. Really quite a nice brass one. So we got 2 of those caliper things, and then this one is the reason why I bought the lot. I think this is absolutely stunning. Don't know the exact reason why it needs that piece on it as well, but I really like it, so that's the reason why I bought the whole lot itself. And then we got 2 of these lovely, quite fine, look to be like a matching pair, slightly different heads on them, jewelers hand vices, got similar mechanisms. Yet again, I had a look in the drawer and I've got a bunch of these. They come in all different sort of sizes, shapes, but they're lovely made little things these are. So these are beautiful to add to my collection, so that's quite nice. So that takes care of that. I also bought a couple of miniatures. This one is a Ghidorah, which is a German brand from the 1930s. I've been collecting these and I've got an advert to show you, so I'll show you the advert now. So that's the advert. which my buddy Alex Tools found. This is a number 91, which is in the advert. This is a number 72, which is the offset version. I do have a slightly longer version, which is a 72 as well, which is weird, but it's a 6-inch and a 4-inch. And then you have this, which is also on the advert, which is a number 90. So 90, 91, 72. I've got 3 sizes of that number 90. So I think there's plenty more sizes of this size and that size and this size. And then we've got the, also featured in the ad, the little double ender. So that's a bit of fun. Absolutely wonderful. Now this is my I bought this Brit tool for my buddy as well in the US. This is a Brit tool 304C, and I looked in my drawer. I do have a 304, but it's not a C, which I wonder if that stands for chrome. I'm thinking it does. So that's a bit of fun. But my favorite item by an absolute mile is this wonderful spanner which came up on eBay. It's a Woodward's patent, number 11722. It's got some initials there, EGAJ. And then here it's got a number 2. So I'm guessing there's different sizes. This is a size 2, which is a 10-inch. And it's got the same initials here. Someone's, maybe that's an owner's mark. Same as here. And it works quite well considering its age. I've got dirty hands because I've just cleaned it all out, cleaned all the dirt, took it all apart, oiled it, and then re-put it back together again because it was completely stuck, wedged with muck, absolutely wedged to death. But it goes up to about 1.5 inches, and then on maximum close it goes down to 3/4 of an inch. So it's not got the largest capacity, but I'm surmising this one is about 1860s, 1870s. Very, very early British patent wrench, and I've never seen this design before. So this was a real highlight, and I was super pleased to pick that up. So I'm going to put that in my best drawer with my early wrenches. But last, but certainly not least, is my, it's hard to pick a favourite. Now, if you go to Ron Geeson's second book on adjustable spanners, you'll find that he managed to locate for his Bahco section a very early sign on the internet. Has it got his Bahco? I can't find his Bahco. And it's a 1920 sign. Now this one he digitally remastered to make it look new, which he said it was very painstaking. He said it was and it's the found in India, and it's digitally remastered. So this was found and then exported back to the UK. I don't know who owns this sign. I have seen a Google image of one, but I've never seen one in person until now. But my good friend Neil found a 1920s Bahco sign, very wonderful graphics, as you can see, Swedish steel. And if you look at the car it's working on, how early the car is to the actual spanners. So these spanners are from 1914 onwards. This style of early Bahco with the early double line underneath the Bahco. So 1914 onwards, absolutely beautiful. An original tin sign. As you can see, it's embossed, so it's compressed from the, so it's a 3D, I don't know if you can see, it's like a 3D effect, and it's in lovely condition. Now I do have a sign already from Bahco, which I'm super pleased about, which my buddy Alex found in the Netherlands, and I think this is a little bit later. You can see that the number 74 doesn't have a line and a dot under the number, so I think this is from probably the 40s, but this is also really nice. And you can see it's got the whole globe with the UK and Ireland there, and Sweden is here, up here. And yeah, so 2 signs to go in my display. Super happy about those. Really, really pleased to pick that up, and really pleased to pick up this beautiful, nicely cleaned Woodward's patent adjustable spanner. So let's put these back in the drawer, and let's put the display sign on the wall. We'll try and squeeze it in, we won't be able to see it properly, and let's take a look. Right guys, this is one of my best drawers with some of my earliest adjustable spanners in. So I'm going to put this wonderful Woodward's painting, and I've managed to squeeze, by giving them all a move up, squeeze them all together to stick that in there. I think it's a wonderful addition to my early adjustable spanner drawer. And looking further up, you can see here we've got the two Bahco signs, not the best displayed, but it's my intention to have a display area and a small museum someday. So as you can see, we've got the Bahco adjustable spanners on the wall, which is really nice, and with the original 1920s shop displays. And then here at the back, we've got the wonderful 1920s tin sign over here. And also we've got the drill up here and some of the very earliest adjustable spanners, an original advert, and probably the pièce de résistance is this beautiful display as well. So really happy to add that into the collection. It's definitely growing the collection, which is always nice. It's hard to find new things when you've got a few, you know, you see a lot of doubles, but yeah, absolutely wonderful. So thanks for watching if you got this far. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take care, have a great day, bye bye.